Listen closely, my beloved child, as I speak gently to your heart. I know the deepest longings and desires hidden within you, for I created you with a purpose flowing through every fiber of your being. You are a masterpiece of infinite love. In this moment, feel the warmth of my presence surrounding you, like a gentle breeze on a peaceful morning. Breathe deeply. Inhale my spirit into your mind and soul, and exhale the burdens that have weighed you down. Imagine yourself standing beside still waters, free from the worries of yesterday. Open your heart, for I am here, ready to fill you with a love so pure that every trace of fear begins to fade. No matter how many times you have felt alone, misunderstood, or lost, I have never left your side. Lean on me, and I will support and guide you to the rest and comfort your soul so desperately seeks. Can you hear the quiet song of hope rising within you? That soft melody is my spirit, reminding you that peace and courage are found in communion with me. I request you to watch or listen to the video till the end. My arms are always open, ready to embrace you without condition or reservation. You don't need to earn my approval. I have loved you from the beginning, long before you drew your first breath. I fashioned your life with tenderness and care. Bring me your questions, fears, and dreams, and I will guide you toward healing and transformation. My presence is a healing balm unlike anything the world can offer. The world's distractions may be temporary, but with me, you will find eternal restoration. Let go of the regrets and mistakes of your past. I do not keep a record of your failures. Instead, I see you through the lens of compassion and possibility. Even if you struggle to comprehend how much I value you, remember that you were bought at a great price. My desire is to see you flourish in spirit. When you face difficulties, they are not meant to crush you, but to help you recognize your need for me. In those moments, my strength replaces your weakness, and my wisdom guides you to overcome the impossible. I request you to share this to spread my message and subscribe or follow to stay close to me. Faith is like a seed buried in the soil. Though it may feel lost in darkness, growth is happening beneath the surface. I nourish you with living water, helping your roots of faith grow deeper and stronger. Soon, you will break through the soil and greet the sunlight with new life. Do not fear the unseen work within you, for I am orchestrating miracles in your soul. Stay rooted in my love. Storms may come, but those grounded in me will not be torn away by the winds of adversity. Many people search the world for worth, hoping to find it in the approval of others or fleeting circumstances. But your worth is sealed in the truth that I, the Creator of all, have chosen you as my own. You are not defined by your past mistakes or the opinions of others. Your true identity is found in my love, which shines through every part of your being. When you embrace this truth, no insult or rejection can pierce your spirit. You will walk with dignity, knowing you are cherished by the one who formed the stars. Like the video and tell others people to like the video too. Your words carry great power. When your words align with my promises, mountains move and obstacles crumble. Speak life over yourself, your family, and every situation. Declare my victory even before you see it, and watch hope bloom like flowers after rain. Do not retreat into shadows of loneliness or fear. Run into my arms, your eternal refuge. Pour out your heart in prayer without holding back. I welcome every thought and feeling, even the ones you wish you could hide. Through prayer, you connect with my heart, and my whispers will guide you. No matter how far you've strayed, my presence can always reach you. Like a shepherd searching for one lost sheep, I call your name tenderly and lead you home. Your brokenness is not a barrier to me. It is an opportunity for my grace to shine. I see your scars and long to fill them with my healing love. Forgive yourself, forgive others, and let go of bitterness. Forgiveness is not weakness but courage, freeing you from resentment's chains. My own compassion has no limits, and I invite you to let it flow through you, releasing every grudge. I have made an unbreakable promise to you. My love is unwavering and eternal. Even when people fail you, I remain steadfast. Trust in me, and you will discover the sweetness of a love that transcends all earthly limitations. Each sunrise is a sign of my faithfulness. Darkness always yields to light. Though you may face closed doors and disappointment, remember that I use those moments to guide you toward greater opportunities. Let go of what I have removed from your life and open your hands to receive the blessings I have prepared. When trials come, you do not fight alone. My Spirit empowers you. Clothe yourself in truth, righteousness, faith, salvation, and the sword of my word. Stand firm, knowing no enemy can prevail against the one who stands under my banner of love. Even if you stumble, I will lift you up. You don't need to be perfect. You need only to rely on my strength. Remember, I am the one who calms the storm with a single word. Your life is precious, and your future is safe in my hands. Live each day with gratitude and courage, not paralyzed by worry about tomorrow. Each day is an opportunity to grow and deepen your relationship with me. Trust that I am orchestrating even the smallest details for a greater purpose. Though you may not see the full picture now, one day you will marvel at how I wove every moment into a tapestry of grace. No season is wasted when it is surrendered to me. Breathe deeply and let my presence calm every anxious thought. Renew your mind with my promises instead of the uncertainties of the world. Counter negativity with the truth of my unfailing love. You are never alone. I have placed my angels to guard and protect you. When the path is unclear, trust my guidance. I will show you each step to take, and as you follow, your life will flourish like a well-watered garden. The dreams and aspirations I placed in your heart are not accidents. They align with my purpose and bring glory to me. Trust me to bring them to fruition at the right time. Though obstacles may arise, remember that I am the same God who empowered David to defeat Goliath. What seems insurmountable will crumble under my strength. Let your words be filled with grace and encouragement, even in hostility. Your testimony of love has the power to change hearts. Some may not understand the hope you carry, but continue to shine. Light always pierces darkness. In moments of reflection, recall how I carried you through past trials. Those memories are reminders of my faithfulness and fuel for renewed faith. You were created to rise above brokenness. Though pain may come, it is not the final word. My love is the lantern lighting your way. Trust in the rhythms of life, planting, growing, harvesting, and resting. Even in barren seasons, I am working beneath the surface. Soon, the rains of my favor will come, and what seemed lifeless will flourish. Trust in my timing, knowing that every seed I plant will bear fruit in its season. Focus not on your limitations, but on my limitless power. The same God who parted seas and brought down walls will make a way for you. Saturate your soul with my word, for it is the sword that cuts through lies and strengthens your faith. Declare my promises over your life, wielding the power of truth to dispel darkness. If guilt or regret weighs you down, bring it to me. My mercy is greater than any stain of the past. I transform pain into testimonies of grace, turning mourning into joy. Do not punish yourself for what I have already forgiven. Trust in my ability to redeem and restore. You are my beloved child, held securely in my love. Stand firm on this foundation. Let your spirit sing with praise, and watch how worship elevates you above every challenge. Gratitude unlocks blessings and shifts your focus to my infinite capacity for provision. Trust me beyond what you can see, knowing that endings can be the beginning of something more beautiful. Your life is safe in my hands, and my love is forever faithful. Together, we will write a story of triumph and grace. Beloved child, open your heart to my forgiveness and step into the new life I've prepared for you. Your past no longer binds you. You are free to embrace a future filled with hope and promise. My joy is to see you soar like an eagle, unburdened by the cares of this world. When life feels heavy, remember that I have already overcome the world. Just as death could not hold me, no hopeless situation can withstand my power to restore. I breathe life into your dreams, relationships, and every wounded part of your heart. Trust me to resurrect what you thought was lost, to renew what seemed broken. Dare to hope again, to believe in fresh starts and new beginnings. Celebrate each victory, no matter how small. Gratitude multiplies blessings, shifting your focus from lack to abundance, from fear to trust, and from discouragement to confidence. When your heart overflows with praise, despair has no place to take root. Worship transforms heaviness into joy and strength, for my spirit works mightily in your praises. Victory is not won by your strength alone, but by my spirit, breathing life into your soul. You are my masterpiece, uniquely formed with creativity, imagination, and gifts meant to shine in the world. Do not hide your talents out of fear or insecurity. Nurture and share them, for I will multiply their impact. Like a candle in the darkness, your gifts bring light and hope. I created you to participate in my grand story, not to stand on the sidelines. Embrace the calling I've placed on your life, knowing I've equipped you with every spiritual blessing to fulfill it. My strength is perfected in your weakness. Know that your prayers never go unheard. Every sigh, every whisper, and every cry reaches my throne. I am not distant, but deeply aware of your desires and needs. Sometimes my answers come quickly, and other times they seem delayed, but my timing is always purposeful. When I appear silent, I am often doing the deepest work within you, shaping your character, refining your motives, and aligning your heart with mine. Trust me to provide the grace you need, exactly when you need it. You don't have to see the whole path. Just take the next faithful step, and I will guide you toward my promises. Trials will test your endurance, but do not shrink back. Endurance, like refined gold, grows purer and more valuable with each test. My desire is not to see you defeated, but to watch you shine with unwavering faith. When you persevere, you reveal my faithfulness to yourself and to others who witness your life. Your resilience becomes a testimony of my sustaining power and opens doors to share the hope you carry. I see your broken relationships and the pain they bring. My heart aches with yours. Seek to mend what can be restored. Offer apologies where needed, forgive generously, and release harmful bonds when necessary. I will guide you in discerning which relationships to restore and which to surrender for your well-being. I am near to heal the wounds left by human frailty. Lift your eyes to creation. The sun rises and sets without fail. The stars remain in their appointed places. These rhythms reflect my constancy and faithfulness. Like trees bending but not breaking in the storm, anchor yourself in my truth. When rooted in me, you will withstand life's chaos and bear fruit in every season. You are precious to me, and I long for you to see yourself through my eyes. Where you see flaws, I see potential. Where you see ruin, I see a canvas for renewal. Trust my hands to shape your life for good, even through discomfort. Let my peace guard your heart. Peace is not merely the absence of conflict, but the tangible presence of my spirit. Breathe deeply and allow my tranquility to settle within you. As you walk in my peace, you become a beacon of calm in a restless world. Others will be drawn to this peace, and you can point them to me, its true source. My peace shields your heart and mind, transcending circumstances. I delight when you seek my will. Do not worry about missing my direction. If you sincerely desire my guidance, I will not lead you astray. Listen for my gentle nudges, often found in quiet whispers rather than loud declarations. Study my word, for it is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Pray with faith, knowing my answers may come through open doors, wise counsel, or a quiet conviction in your heart. Draw near to me, and I will draw near to you. Grieve your losses and missed opportunities, but do not remain in sorrow. I bring comfort to the brokenhearted and redeem lost years in ways beyond your imagination. Even your grief can draw you closer to me. In your tears, I supply joy in a garment of praise, transforming your mourning into dancing. Your story does not end in despair. I am leading you to mountaintops of renewed vision. Though the climb may be steep, my sustaining grace will carry you. Consider the miracle of growth. A tiny seed holds the potential to become a towering tree. I have planted seeds of faith, hope, and resilience within you. Even if your faith feels as small as a mustard seed, it has the power to move mountains. Nurture these seeds through prayer and trust, and watch them flourish into something mighty. Small acts of obedience and faith pave the way for monumental change. When voices around you criticize or question your worth, remember that my voice speaks life and promise over you. My words do not shame but draw you closer to who you were created to be. Let my truth overwrite any harmful labels you've internalized. You are capable, cherished, and significant. In my kingdom, the weak are made strong, and the overlooked are crowned with glory. This truth sets you free from inferiority. Mountains in your path, whether fear, guilt, or obstacles, are opportunities to witness my power. By faith, speak to these mountains and command them to move. The authority in your words comes not from your strength, but from my spirit within you. Trust in my power to move or guide you over these mountains, and never stop believing. Mercy is one of my purest attributes. Show mercy to those who have wronged you and to yourself when you stumble. Mercy is not weakness. It's strength that reflects my heart. Just as I have forgiven you, extend forgiveness to others. Mercy and justice work together in my plan. My discipline is a sign of my love, steering you away from harm and realigning you with abundant life. Embrace these moments of redirection, for they reflect my deep care for you. Humility is a precious garment. It's not about thinking less of yourself, but seeing yourself as fully loved and in need of my grace. Humility creates space for my Spirit to work powerfully in your life. Choose humility, and you will find my favor accompanying you. Know that I never intended for you to journey alone. I walked in the garden with the first humans, showing my desire for relationship. Even now, I walk with you in the rhythms of daily life. Trust in my eternal companionship. I will never leave you nor forsake you. In every moment, I am working for your good. Let this truth settle deeply within you, bringing peace and courage. Rise each day with anticipation, for my mercies are new every morning. Your story is not over. I am writing new chapters of grace, healing, and triumph. Trust in my love, which is unchanging and eternal. You are mine, and I am yours. Nothing can separate you from my love. Rest in this truth and let it define how you live and love. You are precious to me, and I will never let you go. Beloved child, in every moment of your day, when you wake, eat, work, and rest, invite me into the ordinary, and you will experience my extraordinary presence. There is no need for ritual. Simply open your heart with sincerity. Speak to me as you would a dear friend, and you will find my attentive and tender care responding to your every word. Reflect on the truth that my image is within you. From the beginning, I breathed my spirit into humanity, imparting a divine imprint. That is why you are drawn to love, justice, compassion, and truth, qualities that echo my nature within you. Though life's trials may dim that reflection, it never ceases to exist. Each day is an opportunity to polish that reflection, allowing my character to shine through your actions and words. You may feel flawed or broken, but remember, even a cracked mirror can reflect light. My light shines through the fractures, creating a mosaic of grace more beautiful than any unblemished surface could ever be. When you face conflict, remember my call to be a peacemaker. True peace goes beyond the absence of conflict. It involves reconciliation and wholeness. This peace may challenge your pride, as it often requires extending an olive branch and confronting issues with love. Peacemaking is a noble calling, for it reflects my heart. Just as I stepped into humanity's chaos to bring reconciliation, let my example guide your interactions with others. Treasure the relationships I place in your life. Your family, friends, and even strangers you encounter are not coincidences, but opportunities to experience love and to offer it in return. When you feel frustration or disappointment, remember that every soul carries unique struggles. Approach them with compassion, patience, and understanding. Relationships can be challenging, but they are also avenues through which I display my transformative power. As you love others despite differences, your own heart will grow. Ask me to show you how to love more deeply, and I will help you tear down walls you thought were immovable. The dreams and ambitions I've placed within you are no accident. Do not dismiss them as too grand or too insignificant. I am the author of your potential, and when you align your dreams with my will, I will open doors no one can shut. Trials may test your resolve, but if you trust my timing and direction, I will guide you. Do not overlook the passions and sparks of creativity within you. They are instruments of my glory. Keep your eyes on me, and let your dreams become living testimonies of my greatness. Pause often to acknowledge the blessings in your life. Gratitude is a profound act of worship. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, cultivating awareness of my provision. Even in difficulties, blessings remain, waiting to be recognized. Each expression of gratitude kindles hope within you, like a small flame in a dark room. Over time, that flame will grow, illuminating every corner of your circumstances. You will see tokens of my faithfulness all around you, speaking louder than any fleeting trouble. You have a voice, whether expressed through words, art, or acts of kindness. Use it to build up, to testify of my works, and to bring light to others. Speak truth with gentleness and respect, even in a world filled with clashing opinions. Share my message of grace humbly, as both a messenger and a living illustration of my love in action. If regrets from your past haunt you, bring them to me. Clinging to regret is like carrying a heavy stone that weighs you down. Confess your regrets, and let my forgiveness wash them away. I do not see you through the lens of your failures, but as my beloved child, ever capable of growth. Reject the lie that your mistakes define you. My love rewrites your story with hope and redemption. Even your missteps can become stepping stones toward wisdom and empathy. Your life is a testimony, observed even when you are unaware. The way you handle stress, disappointment, and unexpected detours reveals what anchors you. Let your responses point to my sustaining grace. When others ask how you remain calm in turmoil, proclaim that your confidence is found in me. By embodying hope, you inspire others to hope. By extending kindness, you spark reconciliation in wounded hearts. By standing on truth, you challenge the lies that bind others in fear. Be attentive to the new things I am doing. I am a God of perpetual creation, breathing life into what appears dormant. Do not limit me with assumptions based on past experiences. My creativity is boundless, and my resources are vast. Pray with openness, inviting my divine creativity into your circumstances. Watch as I place fresh opportunities before you, lead you to new relationships, and awaken long-dormant gifts within you. These manifestations of my power will remind you of my active presence in your life. In times of collective hardship, remember that I am not absent. Let compassion guide your actions, whether through prayer, service, or words of unity. I hear the cries of the suffering and raise up those willing to be my hands and feet. If you feel prompted to act, do not hesitate. Even small offerings can be multiplied into grand displays of mercy and provision. Guard your mind against negativity. The battlefield often lies in your thoughts, where doubts and fears seek to take root. Protect yourself with truth. Take every negative thought captive and submit it to my word. Resist worst-case scenarios and nurture seeds of hope, faith, and possibilities. When anxiety arises, bring it to me in prayer. My peace will fill the gaps where confusion once resided, bringing stability to your emotions over time. Do not compare your journey to that of others. I have crafted a unique path for you, with distinct gifts and callings. Celebrate others' successes, knowing they do not diminish your own. In my kingdom, there is room for everyone to flourish. Keep your eyes fixed on the course I've set for you, running with perseverance and free from the traps of envy or inferiority. Lean on the strength of community. while solitude with me is essential. You also need godly relationships to encourage and sharpen you. Seek out those who share a heart for truth and can speak wisdom into your life. Surround yourself with individuals who remind you of your worth in my eyes. In unity, burdens are lifted and joys magnified. At times, you may be called to shoulder the weight for someone else, reflecting my love in a tangible way. Set healthy boundaries to protect your well-being. Loving others does not mean permitting harm or allowing them to pull you away from my truth. Seek my wisdom to discern when to engage and when to step back. Even as you practice discernment, do so with humility and kindness. Stand firm in your convictions while remaining open-hearted, remembering that every person is precious to me. Embrace the mystery of my ways. Human understanding is limited, but trust flourishes when you rely on me despite unanswered questions. Rest assured, I see the end from the beginning. My sovereignty works all things for the good of those who love me. Worship me freely, for worship aligns your spirit with mine and shifts your perspective from earthly concerns to heavenly truths. Let your creativity flow, for you bear my image as creator. Creativity is not limited to art. It encompasses innovative approaches to work, relationships, and problem-solving. Do not fear failure or criticism. Step forward and experiment, trusting me to use your creativity to inspire and bring hope to others. Cherish my word as a treasure map to wisdom, comfort, and revelation. Reflect on its meaning, personalize its promises, and let it shape your heart. My word is alive, confronting error, mending brokenness, and offering unshakable truth. If you feel spiritually dry, immerse yourself in Scripture. There, you will find fresh streams of insight to revitalize your soul. Above all, remember that you are loved beyond measure. My love is not just an attribute, but my very essence. Open yourself daily to this love, which refreshes and replaces every insecurity, doubt, and sadness. Let it anchor you in a world of uncertainty. Draw from its boundless supply to speak kindly, act justly, and walk humbly. Reflect my love in every action, becoming a living letter of hope for those around you. You are not alone. I am with you, unceasingly and eternally. When you feel weary, rest in my arms. When you feel overlooked, remember I see you and cherish every detail of who you are. Lift your voice to me in prayer and worship, confident that I listen. There is no question too small, no pain too deep, no joy too insignificant for me to care about. Walk forward, knowing I guide your steps. Let your life tell a story of grace, redemption, and the unstoppable power of my love. Amen.